Hey everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins, and in this video, I want to talk about the three reasons why my ITIL certification has made me a better project management professional trainer. So, a lot of people see that these are two separate certifications, which is true. So PMP stands for Project Management Professional. So that's project management. ITIL used to stand for IT Infrastructure Library, which is IT Service Management. And for those who are new, give you an example of what IT Service Management is. This is a cell phone, so it has different features, such as obviously phone call. It also has, you can see the light, the RAM, which is the memory, the apps, um, live stream capabilities, camera, video, everything. Well, all of that's bundled into a service level agreement, which we call a contract. And what IT service management is the management of IT products and services. And that's what the industry is. And ITIL is the most prominent IT service management certification. So there are different, you have one side that's project management, the other is IT service management. But having just passed my ITIL for create, deliver, and support certification, which is intermediate for ITIL 4, I'm going to talk about the three reasons how passing my ITIL has helped me in project management. So, number one, it helped me in the requirements, specifically when you're dealing with partners and suppliers. So, ITIL 4 is 4 dimensions, and there's organization and people, it's information and technology, partners and suppliers, and then value streams and processes. And so the third dimension of partners and suppliers really helps me when it comes to requirements as well as procurement management when you're dealing with vendors. And so by having another dimension or another industry on how you deal with the requirements, how you collect requirements, how you gather them. And then also from a procurement management of dealing with different vendors, such as for create, deliver, and support, you have 4 different types of service integration and management models. So you had the retain organization where you did everything in-house. You did the SIAM function in-house. Then you did single supplier that was outsourced to a supplier where you as the company outsourced a supplier and they did all of the SIAM functions and the other things. Then you have service guardian, which is outsourced, and it just did the SIAM, which is service integration uh, and management function, but outsourced the other jobs to other suppliers. And then you had the separate service integrator, which was also an outsourced supplier, but it never did any of the service integration and management function. It outsourced that as well as all of the other supply services to other contractors. So that's just an example of create, deliver, and support, a teeny bit of it. But to relay it here, just being able to do those two things underneath supply partners and suppliers, that's how it helped me with project management professional, being a teacher. The second thing that my ITIL certification helped me with PMP teaching is being able to do more research and expand. So as I mentioned, IT service management is different than project management. It also helps me better relay what like current events in business, especially with the Internet of Things, the advancement of technology like artificial intelligence. A lot of that is coming into project management. Also, the resurgence of project management is based on Slack, Asana, Jira, Atlas, and Confluence, Microsoft Teams. They call them workflow management tools. Well, they were looking at ways to create methodologies and systems to be able to better teach. And what ITIL and IT service management helped me do is the current technology that we're addressing in the IT space, I could apply the transferable skills to project management. So that's the second reason on how my ITIL has helped me in PMP. And then the third way that my ITIL has helped my PMP is it's a certification, and I just recently took it. So I still have fresh in my mind being a student and what it's like to study and to be unsure and don't know whether or not you're doing it right. So yes, I passed my PMP in 2013, which is 7 years ago. But by my just recently passing my ITIL for create, so deliver and support, which is the intermediate ITIL 4, one of the managing professional certification. It helped me be in the shoes of my students so that I too would know, like, if they're anxious or they're nervous about something or they don't understand it. It's like, okay, if I didn't understand something, what's a way of me communicating it to them in a way that they would understand it? So it's not just I'm the teacher, I was once the students, and they gave me a more realistic aspect of what they were going through. It's like I was being put in their shoes. So I know what it feels like to pass a certification exam or to not pass it and have to come back and do it again. And just by being in their shoes and having passed it myself, that's the third reason on why my ITIL certification has helped me become a better PMP trainer. So speaking of PMP, which is project management professional, if you're interested, remember, the PMP exam will change this July 1st. As of this recording, it's February 22nd, 2020. You can still get certified. You still have enough time to study and pass the PMP before the second half of 2020. I can help you with that if you do need help at carlarjenkins.com/work. Moreover, it's not just independent. I'm open to helping groups and organizations because my PMP gives me the portability. So if you need help passing the PMP exam way before the deadline, get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/work. I would like to thank everyone for taking out the time to watch this video about 3 reasons on how my ITIL certification helped me in PMP. Once again, if you do need help passing the PMP, get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/work. So I would like to thank everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.